Hi there, welcome to my video. This is Steve from Jennings Holistic Health Coaching. I am a holistic health coach based in New Zealand, and my job is to help people just like you, and my mission is actually to help 500,000 people around the world transform their lives through the power of health. And when we're talking about holistic health, we're talking about food and gut health. We're talking about addressing the root cause of stress, and we're talking about sleeping properly and getting the right type of exercise in. So the topic of today's video is about relationships, because I'm a firm believer that your marriage is your biggest investment, your biggest financial investment. Okay, it's not your car, it's not your boat, and it's not your house. Because if your relationship doesn't work out, well, if you go to Splitsville, then you're going to lose half of what you've got. Okay, and then some of you may have to start over again. So, with that in mind, if you are really maybe financially motivated, maybe have some financial goals, it's only fair and imperative that you focus on keeping your relationship nice and strong. Okay. Now, when people come to me, and we always discuss things like stress and the root cause of stress. What's going on? If there is a relationship issue or a marriage issue or something like that, it's really important to understand that about 80% of marriage issues are health related. That means people are getting tired. When they get tired, they become grumpy and they don't have the energy to put into that relationship like they did when maybe before kids. Okay? So as health slowly declines, sometimes the relationship can turn a little bit sour sometimes as well, because as people get tired and grumpy, they start bitching and moaning at each other, because we take our issues out sometimes. When we do get tired, we take our issues out on the people that are closest to us and right next to us, and that's often the person that you live with. So with that in mind, what you need to do is you need to focus on getting your sleep right. Okay, you need to focus on getting your sleep right, and you need to focus on eating properly. If you're going to be drinking alcohol every night and you're not sleeping properly, you're going to end up grumpy and you're going to end up taking it out on the person next to you, okay? If you're going to drink too much coffee, you might get wound up and you might get stressed, and you start, bitching and moaning at the person next to you. If you don't address the stress at work, ladies, don't bring that stress home from work and take it out on your male. And same for you males out there as well. Don't bring the stress home and take it out on your female. A lot of the times with our busy, stressful lives, what we do is that we put all of our energy, what's left of it, because a lot of the time we're running on an empty tank, we put all of that energy into our workout at the gym in the morning, first thing in the morning, and we probably didn't even sleep well properly, but we went to the gym and we jumped on the spin cycle and we went hard for an hour and we sweated it out, and there was all this loud music and yelling and screaming going on, and you felt really good. And then you went to work, or you got the kids off to school, and you dealt with customers, and you maintained your cool, and you put all your energy into these things, and by the time you get home at night time, you're overtired and there's not much left in the tank for the family. Okay, it's up to you to look after your health. It is up to you to uphold the values in your relationship, and to be able to and have the energy to be able to maintain that relationship. There's one thing that a relationship will always need, and that is constant work. Constant work, constant work. It never stops. So when you guys start to feel better, and you start to feel like your energy is coming back, and you start to eat better, and you start to go to bed on time, and you do gentle walks together and things like that, all the positivity starts to come back. Okay? Now, look, maybe you're in a relationship where the other partner is really tired and really grumpy, and they're not interested in doing anything with you at the moment, at least of all going for a walk with you or something like that. If that's the case, you lead from the front. Don't try and push your other partner into it. Don't try and drag them along. It's like dragging along a dog on a lead that doesn't want to walk. It's like dragging a horse to water and you can't make it drink, right? So you lead from the front. When you start going to bed on time, you start eating properly, you start drinking less alcohol, you start drinking less coffee, you start going for a walk. As you do that, they are going to see the change in you. They might not say it out loud, but they're going to see the change in you. And they're going to see that little bit of weight coming off the body, or see that your personality is changing, and they are not going to want to be left behind. Okay? So they are going to start to eventually, they'll probably start to follow suit. They will start to eat better. They will start to drink more water. They will start to go to bed on time. They'll start to drink less because they don't have a drinking buddy there anymore each night. And they'll start to come for a walk with you and the kids maybe, because they don't want to be the only one left at home. Take this into consideration as you move forward. I hope this has helped you out. Feel free to comment below, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel to hear more videos that can help you out on your daily tasks. Catch you later. My name is Steve Jennings from Jennings Holistic Health Coaching.